going on, guys? Alright guys, here in box breaks 8:23 p.m. each time on the 5th. We're breaking our last two cases of hobby Bowman baseball. Good luck to you. What up, Chris? Alright guys, this is it for Bowman. I'm not ordering anymore, at least not right now. I have one tier 1 to post tomorrow. Follow this football tomorrow as well. Just haven't had time to price and post them yet. Let's not have a night of silence, guys. We got two hours to do. Nobody ever wants to talk during Bowman. That's why I hate breaking it. How's everyone's week been? Tell you what, if you guys are out looking to buy a house, man, it fucking blows. 3 offers and somehow people have tons of cash, man, just blowing everybody out. I don't get it. I don't know who has $400,000 or $500,000 laying around in cash, but I wish I did what they did. No, Brad, it's been hell, dude. I've looked at probably 30 houses. Every time I put an offer in, someone beats me with a cash offer. I don't know what they're doing or how they're getting that kind of cash. But I need to figure it out quick. If my PSA shit would have came back by now, I'd have that kind of cash. It's crazy. Pache. Athletics. Pache. Waste of time, man. Blaze Jordan. Spent all day and nights looking for a house. Wasting all my time. Dylan Carlson. And nice. Austin Hendrick for the Reds to $4.99. Nice way to start. Going to Josh. Yeah, the whole country is like that, dude. It's like fucking... I don't get it. I know these people selling their house. I mean, they got to go look for a house to buy too. So I don't know how everyone's pulling it off. It was harder just before doing that. Yeah, I mean, I don't know where they're getting all this cash. Heliot Ramos to $4.99. I've never seen nothing like it. It just don't make sense to me. All right, Jimenez, Orioles in the pipeline, Jake Cronenworth, McAble. It's a headache, stressing me out. I know that. And Nick Madrigal, Nick Gonzalez, Bobby Witt. And the people are assholes too selling it, man. They make you wait days before they even tell you they're going to accept your offer or not. Just tell me no. Yeah, well, there's developments going up here like crazy, man, but they start in the 5s and 6s. I can't afford that right now. Spencer Howard, Max Meyer, Alec Baum. There's tons of developments going up around me, but they're starting at the mid 6s. Yeah, that's just for a base house. I don't want a brand new one anyway. Tariq Skubal, because 5-10 years they start falling apart. Vavra on the Atomic. Spencer Torkelson. Kasten Herstad. Luis Garcia. You say you love work, Ron? I mean, what's crazy is when people usually pay cash, it's usually for a fixer-upper. I ain't looking at no fixer-uppers. I mean, I'm looking at ones that I could maybe fix up too, but I'm not even putting. I haven't even put offers on them. I put offers on turnkey places. I don't understand how people have the cash. I mean, it's the same thing with our industry and cards, man. I don't know where people have the money for this shit all of a sudden. I think it's because everyone invested in Bitcoin and all that crap and it's cashed out. All this digital currency crap, I think, is giving people a lot of money. I know, Dan, you just went looking for a house too. I got your new address, right? Yeah, you got your stuff, so yeah, I must have it. It's a nightmare, dude. It really is. Dude, one house I asked, I offered $35 over list price plus I'll pay all closing costs, and I still got outbid. I'm like, this is ridiculous. It's crazy, man. I can't go 2 years looking, Dan. I gotta get out of here. My house is too small for my family now. And all the animals. Good thing is the summer's coming up, so there'll be a lot of listings. Maybe I'll be able to get one. I'm just tired of filling out the stupid papers every time we have to put an offer in. It's just annoying. All right, we got Matt Castle at $2.99. See some orange coming up, orange shimmer. Nice one for the O's. All right, we got Alexander Ramirez, number 25 for the Angels. I would rather just build a house at this point, but it's so expensive now because of materials. We got Jimenez, Bobby Witt, Jared Kelly Atomic, Brian Hayes. Ron, it'll collapse, but it always comes back, dude. It always does. The housing market. I was going to be a part-time realtor starting this summer too, but I don't want to go through it. Brandon Marsh. I only want to do it now. Astros Pipeline, just put the way I'm having trouble. Casey Mize. I don't feel like doing all that legwork for a part-time job. Detmers. Corbin Carroll, just get out of the house. Spencer Torkelson. Kenzie Gore. Definitely turned me off. Pipeline for the Cardinals. Rasa Lacy. Nick Gonzalez. Shane Langliners. And we got Mariel Batista. So Reds strike again. Going to Josh. Couldn't I hit the two good Reds when I had them in that one case? All right, Riley Green to 150 on the paper. Nick Madigal. O'Neal Cruz. Francisco Alvarez. Tatis. Blue Chrome of Cavalli for Washington, 150. It's nuts, dude, because like all the houses in my price range now, I could have bought years ago for high 2s, low 3s. Josh Jung. Like I've never seen so many buy level houses selling for close to $400,000 in my life. I'm like, that is ridiculous. They're not even worth. They're trash. That's what I'm renting now. I hate it. Took the day off looking at any today, though. I know that. Be back at it tomorrow. I mean, there's one around the corner from me, but it's an old brick house. It's not that small, but it's from 1902, and it still looks like it's from 1902. It's got a pool, but it needs a new liner and pump. I'm like, they're asking close to $400,000 for it. I'm like, nobody's going to pay that. And it smelled like cat piss. It was a nice house, but no one's going to pay that. The new kitchen is all from, everything looks like it's from 1902. Do you, Ron? Where are you at again, Ron? I can't get that cat piss smell out of a basement either. It's impossible. Alright guys, box 3. Nice, Richard. Spokane has the hottest right now. Nick Bisco. I got my approval. I'm ready to go. C.J. Abrams. Corbin Carroll. Dylan Carlson. Alright, Evan White. Nice, 25. For Seattle. It's not hard to get approved, Richard. It's just that I'm self-employed, so I got a limit now. Elliot Ramos at 250. They really hit self-employed people hard now because of the COVID. Everyone losing their businesses. Banks are like reluctant. I'm like, well, my business boomed, so I don't know what you all thinking. J.J. Bleday, Tampa Bay Rays Pipeline, Joe Adell, Robert Hassel, Nate Pearson, Riley Green. PSA would just send my damn orders back. Wonder Franco, I'd go a lot higher. Mets Pipeline. And Nick Lofton for KC to 199 on the shimmer. Got Nate Pearson. C.J. Abrams. Sean Murphy. Right, Scott? I can go buy a house in cash if the things come back. I think they will. Joey Bart, number to 50 for the G-Men. Going to Gary. I didn't even see the auto there. Nice one. Yeah, I paid off all my credit card debt. 28 back from August. All right, so we're getting there. I'm in October for that 20-day. I need my 10-day back because that shit's going down in price right now. Christian Javier. Them Durants went down. Bruhan from 12,000 to 8,000. We need to get them back. Jeter Downs. I got credit established. I always have. But Luciano. I fixed mine big time. Cody Bellinger. When I was younger, I screwed it all up. Hunter Green. And a paper of Robinson. I don't know what box we're on. Box 4. Alright, so we had Giants, hit, and Reds. Mark them before I forget. I hope so, Brad, because basketball... Luckily, I don't think I really sent in much basketball because the prices have gone down tremendously on that. The Pelicans ain't making the playoffs this year, right? With Zion? I think he's hurt. He didn't play last night. He looked like crap. I haven't paid attention really to basketball lately. Jason, you can comment on here. No, I didn't get no PPP loan or nothing. I didn't go for that crap. I don't want to owe money back. Yeah, that's true. Most people don't. I watch it if LeBron's on, even though he's ticking me off all this politics crap, but still do enjoy watching him play. I hope Zion does something so I get rid of those damn cards. I can't believe he hasn't gone up. He's like putting up unbelievable numbers. Alright guys, box 4. Dog will shut up. She's a little shit. Alright, Brendan Marquez, the $4.99. Nolan Gorman, Atomic. Nick Gonzalez. Corbin Carroll. Dylan Carlson. Yeah, true. Nice, Scott. I wish I could do a show and just move everything I have. Ruhan. Cubs Pipeline. Joe Adele. And just start over. Robert Hassel. Matt Manning. Nick Lodolo. Jarrett Kelnick. So are Pelicans getting the playoffs, Brad, or no? Because until he wins some playoff games, it's just never going to move. Oh, we got red coming up. Pipeline for the Phillies. Nice. Andrew Vaughn, our second red Andrew Vaughn. White Sox. Going to Jason. We pulled an auto and now this. There you go, nice one. Rushman. CJ Abrams. Nick Lodolo. Angel Martinez, $2.99 on the Sparkle. Indians going to Chris. Last team taken. Or no, Mariners were. Alright, so Indians are down. Probably not. That's a shame, man. It really is. Jason, why don't you just comment on the break thread instead of on the main thread? You got Christian Javier, Taylor Trammell, Luciano, Julio Rodriguez. You got Edward Cabrera. That's it for 4. Alright, box 5. Gold Torkelson would be nicer. You need to start making jumbo packs a hobby. I don't know how many years we've complained to them to start making them less packs. Topps just don't give a shit. Is he? I can't wait for the Evander Holyfield and Jake Paul fight. I'll be paying for that shit. He's gonna get dusted. He finally is gonna box a boxer, not a freaking MMA fighter. Just someone that's never boxed before. He beats Holyfield and the dude's good. Or not Holyfield, that's what I mean, Mayweather. Holyfield's too old. That's what I meant, Mayweather. Could you imagine if he beats him? San Fran, if he knocks him out right away, man, that's crazy. Acuna. I can't stand Jake Paul. He gets on my nerves. Dominguez. He thinks he's Conor McGregor. Julio Rodriguez. And Beck Way, first one of him we've hit. Yankees, going to Dominic. Fourth rounder, of course. See, everybody is on their first Bowmans. I'm just glad he's finally fighting someone that actually can fight. Evan White. Pipeline for the Dodgers. Joey Bart. Spencer Torkelson. Edward Cabrera to 250 for the Marlins. Got Christian Robinson, Andrew Vaughn, Byron Lord at $3.99. If I were to bet, though, I'd bet on Jake Paul only because he's probably the underdog in that one. Casey Mize. All right, we got Brandon Shoemake to $1.99. What do you guys think's hitting better, hobby or jumbo? I thought our first hobby beat the first 2 jumbos. We got Mackenzie Gore. I haven't watched any breaks, so Garrett Mitchell. Joey Bart. Try to get more hobby, but they're all out. I didn't feel like getting any more jumbo. They're overpriced. Kelnick. Much I prefer breaking those. Drew Imo. Grayson Rodriguez. Riley Green. Yeah, I noticed the color's been better in hobby too. Alec Baum, at least for the first case that we did, and so far this one is good color. Ali Rushman, number 2, 150. He's playing horrible. Dude strikes out more than anything else. Why they're still raving about him? He stinks. Forrest Whitley. All right, on the box 6. Hobby generally does have better color all the time. This sucks, it's only one auto. But it's mainly color autos, which is good. It's not always a base. Tier 1 hit good today for anybody? I didn't have a chance to even look at the checklist on that yet. Sucks they're only limiting me to 1. That's when you know shit's getting bad, when I can only get 1 Tier 1 case. Rebuy on it was like 100 less than blowout. I just laughed. I said, no thanks. I'll wait a couple weeks when it drops. That shit don't go up in price. The case feels really heavy though compared to normal Tier 1. At least in my shipping box. I think that's all that was in it. That could be promising for a bat knob. I'll be posting that tomorrow. Alright guys, box 6. Pipeline Mariners. Let's do the paper. Cronenworth. Alvarez. JJ Bleday. Sean Dominguez. Nate Pearson. Pipeline for the Marlins. Alright, we got George Kirby to 125. Mariners. Well, right now, Scott, Pokemon's where it's at. And if you need to sell some, dude, I got my local guy, my, what do you call it? LCS needs them bad, Pokemon. I could get you in touch with him, Cody Bellinger. He'll buy from you. If you tell him I sent you. Keston Herstead. Hunter Green. He can't keep that shit on the shelves. And Ivan Johnson. Reds hit again now. 299 on Sparkle. 3 reds so far. Come on, Tops. Got Jimenez. Who do you use? Ryan Mountcastle to 250. Probably GTS, right? Because I think they do Pokemon. Mine doesn't do that shit. Sucks. Not for unless you're a store. Anthony Volt. Sean Murphy. Mick Abel. Oh, you must be really behind, Scott, if you're talking about wrong color red. Jeez, Luis Garcia. Jeter Downs. That was hitting like the second box or third box. Max Mayer, or that's just base. Southern. Yeah, they all tried to get me back in the day. I told them no. I wish I would have taken them all up. Corbin Carroll had counts in every single one now. Blaze Jordan. Kenzie Gore. I regret being loyal now. Andre Jimenez. Alright guys, box 7. And the fact that I can't even get racing cards or wrestling cards and MMA cards, it's like, come on. No one ever cared about that crap before. Well, give me one score football case, too. That's going to be a big time thing, though, being the first autos of the new rookie class that's licensed. I hate score, though. I hate it with a passion. Jason, if that's you commenting, bud, you're commenting on the post in the group. I can't see that. You got to comment on the actual. Click on the video and comment on that. Because I keep hearing notifications, and it looks like it's coming from the group. I'm talking to you, Anderson. All right, box 7. San Francisco Pipeline, Mike Trout. Riley Green, Gavin Lux, Johan Bay, number 499, Pirates. He finally hits. Going to Chuck. He came from Japan, right? Or South Korea. Alright, so Pittsburgh's down. Jaron Duran to 125 for Boston. It's been okay, Kurt. Nothing for Cubbies yet. All right, Evan White. We got Luzardo, Dominguez, Kerstead, Drew Waters, got Ivan Johnson, Atomic, Hunter Bishop. Yeah, right. Are they sucking this year? I haven't even paid attention to base. I haven't been able to pay attention to anything. Torkelson, no sports at all. It sucks. Alec Baum. AJ Puck. Pipeline for the Dodgers. We got Jeter Downs, the 499 for Boston. That's when I checked. My Phillies were 500. I was like, ugh, the hell with them. Joey Bart, Emerson Hancock, Groshans, Brett Batty, and Julio Rodriguez. Nope, I did miss a paper color, sorry. Alec Thomas to 399. Thought I saw that in there. Alright, box 8. Come on, Bowman. Something big has to be lurking here. Has been terrible, but definitely was not as good as the first case. Still lots to go, though. Alright, got Blaze Jordan. Still yet to hit him. Robert Hassel to 150 in the blue shimmer. Sixto Sanchez. Hey, Cowser, do we got to pay fees now since we got to send you goods because of those idiots? What up, Eric? Hopefully I could just send you something else. Oscillaci. Balzovic. Sixto Sanchez. If I can just Venmo to you. One of the orders is going to cost a lot, though. Everything's good, Eric. Everything's good. Alec Baum. You got Rockies Pipeline. Ryan Mountcastle. Max Meyer. Oh, another green paper I missed. Hold on. My bad. Santander, number 399. Yeah, the paper sticks out. It's been tougher this year. But when I separate the current paper, guys, I double check. So you gotta pay good fees on it now. Ugh. Pipeline for the Brewers. I'll figure out a way to get it to you so you don't have to pay extra. Kelnick, Zach Veen, Max Meyer, and Luis Frias, D-backs. Going to Michael. If that Henderson and that gem's a 10 and that, then I'll just fly out to you with cash, dude. I don't want that getting risked in the mail. I don't know if they're gonna give me a 10 on it or not. It's gonna be tough, but it's I don't know if you looked at it. It's pretty good. Some guy was selling for $60 like a year ago. I thought I was getting scammed. How pristine it was. Brendan McKay, Francisco Alvarez, Joey Bart. I think that Nolan Ryan will come back as a 9OC too. I think I got 2 Nolan Ryans with you right now. Nate Pearson. Thought I just sent one in on that 10 day. That was a lot nicer. Garrett Crochet. Austin Hendrick. Ali Rushman. Especially, I still got that big box to send you, but I'm about to just sell them raw at this point. Clark Schmidt. Alright, 4 to go. Actually, Scott, you're only in Ohio, right? You know you're not far of a drive. I think you're in Ohio. I could be wrong. Is that where you live or no? I can't remember. Missouri, that's right. Yes, I can't drive there. I'd have to fly out to you. Which I definitely would. Probably have Divine meet me to buy it. That's probably the first person I'll hit up to buy it. I can't believe one just brought 120K. It's unbelievable. I won't be that lucky. They'll probably give me like a 6, even though it was perfect. Probably switched it out on me. Alright, box 8, guys. Or 9. TJ Chatham on the Atomic, Trevor Larinich, Herstead, Luis Garcia, yeah, a 10, dude. Ron, one just hit that. Nice, Dylan Carlson at 25. There you go. There's one of the grades, Scott. No surface scratches, I can tell. Yeah, they were only going for like 20, Ron, when I sent it in to them. I was happy with that. And then I don't know what the hell happened. Xavier Edwards. Then they were going for like 80, then the 100, and I got all excited. Pipeline for those. And then one just hit 120 recently. Cronenworth. It's crazy. It's probably hard to get 10s on that, I assume, but... Nick Abel, Bobby Witt. I mean, I only paid $60 for it, so even if I got a 9, I'd be happy. Wander Franco, Spencer Torkelson. So I thought the kid was scamming me. I was like, it's worth it for $60. And then I got it. I was like, what a dummy. Emerson Hancock, Max Mayer. I did see an orange, so I'm hoping it's the auto. Acuna. It is, but it's beyond nuts, dude. Oh, it's orange paper. Damn it. Nick Lodolo for the Reds. We got Joe Adell. Pipeline for the A's. Casey Mize. Got Blaze Jordan. O'Neal Cruz for Pittsburgh, number to 199. Okay, Tops, where's our auto? Let's double check that Blaze. No, it wasn't an auto either. I know, but it's worth it, dude. It's worth the upcharge. I'll be happy if you tell me that. Garrett Mitchell. And Mac Wainwright, number to 50. Reds are killing it this break. The gold shimmer. I forget, Ron, a couple grand, but like I said, I only paid $90 for or $60 for the card. It's a huge difference. I know that. 9s and 10s. So Josh, you're having a good night with these Reds in this case. Andres Jimenez. Alright, box 10. What do you think the upcharge would be on that, Scott? We're not talking like $20,000 or some shit, are we? Because if so, that's robbery. I think we discussed it before. You said they cap it, don't they? That's just not even right. They don't cap it. So what would that be if they're selling for that much? See, that's fucked up. They should charge it based off of what it would sell when I submit the goddamn card. If I submitted it back in October and it was only going for 20 grand then, and they just do an upcharge of 20 grand. Not what they're going for when I get it months later when I was supposed to have it back in 20 days. That's robbery, dude. Man, I think they did all this shit on purpose. Ron, they base it off the current market, but the problem is if you had shit sitting there for a year, you're not expecting to pay all that extra shit. It's a rape, just so they can make more money, Ron. That's all it is. They weren't even doing that until Rona hit. I would, Scott. I'll call them, dude. I'll call them out. I'll go to the news with that shit. You think I'm joking? It's not gonna gem, dude. Every time I send something that's a high dollar card that should gem, I get it back and it's not even the same card. It's happened to me multiple times. Someone switches them. It's happened to me on a couple vintage cards. Paul Goldschmidt, $2.99. I got increased cards back. I'm like, dude, this had no crease in it. It pisses me off. A couple manuals I sent years ago. I got all different ones back. It's worrisome because you don't know what they're doing over there. Nothing you can do. That's why I try and take pictures of the big cards and any kind of little flaw I may see. Matthew Thompson, which there was one in that card, but I don't think they're going to catch. There's a teeny tiny bubble in the surface. Ian Anderson. I know exactly where it is. Robert Hassel, and I have pictures of it. Dylan Carlson. I mean, it's the slightest little tiny bump in the paper, but I don't think it'll flaw me for that. Ron, I've gotten better over the years. Miguel Amaya to $2.99. I've gotten a lot better over the years on what to send in the grade. Chrome's the hardest one to do. Usually don't tend to grade chrome cards much. I'll write Nick Lodolo to $4.99 on the paper. Vintage, if the corners are good and the centering's good, then you grade it, depending on the player. Now, if it's a big player and you can still get a 4 or 5 out of it, then that's good. Alvarez, Cubby's Pipeline. Like, I'll send mantles in with fucked up corners just because it's worth more. And it's not counterfeit. Yeah, you don't send that in. Joe Adele. Garrett Mitchell. Asa Lacy. Print lines will kill you too on Chrome cards. Michael Toglia. I tend to just grade older stuff. Sixto. I got a better eye for that than I do on the newer stuff. Mackenzie Gore, number 2, 150. Mick Abel. CJ Abrams. Royce Lewis. Got Perdomo. Pipeline for the Cardinals. Joe Adele. Even got an auto yet. I see an orange coming too. Corbin Carroll, it's chrome this time. Mountcastle. And nice. Reds killing it. Austin Hendrick to 25. Huge. There you go, Jason. I'm like, why do you keep commenting on the group post? Because I cannot check my notifications. I checked it once or twice, and I was like, it has to be you. Josh, you better send that PayPal, buddy. I got a nice Reds collection tonight. I know you're good for it. I've known you forever. Christian Javier. That's ridiculous. 5 Reds hits in a 12 auto case. Unbelievable tops. Did you run? I'm not messing with that shit. I ain't messing with HGA, even though the prices are actually the cards are actually sound good. I still have not seen a 10 from them yet, though. It was like that in one of the jumbo cases, Ron, where the guy left my room right as I tagged him to pay, so I just kept them because nobody wanted them. In one of the cases, I got 4 or 5 autos in the jumbo. It is ridiculous that I have 5 in the hobby case. Wainwright has rape cases against him? Great. I think I hit Wainwright's the other night. I feel like all athletes have rape cases against them anymore. I feel bad for Deshaun Watson if it's all fake. That pink paper's fucked. It's all bent up on the top. I mean, there's no evidence so far, so it's just hearsay. I'm wondering if the Texans did it to him just to get rid of him. I had a PR person start spreading rumors. I mean, I think all those girls should get slandered. I have to pay him. Feel bad, dude, because he's coming off a great year, too. And then he wanted out of there. Yeah, that's what they're saying, Scott, but I think something's fishy. I think he wanted a bigger contract with the way he's been playing, and they told him no, so he wanted out of there, and then someone came up and put that shit in the news. Something's going on with Aaron Rodgers, too. Yankees pipeline. Juan Soto. Bobby Witt. Adley Rutschman. And Michael McAveen. Cubbies going to Kurt. Oh, wow. So Cubbies off the board. I think I hit a purple the other night, too. I don't remember what I hit. I have it somewhere. I already probably lost it. Alright, Peraza. This one's the one that's been up a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. Top letter might straighten it out, though. Yankees going to Dominic. It's not creased, so it'll probably straighten itself out. Yeah, Ron, unfortunately it's been like that everyone. No, you're welcome, Kurt. Sorry for the cursing, Madigo. If he's only 10. I got a potty mouth. Tigers Pipeline. Casey Mize. I'm sure they hear that stuff on YouTube anyway. That's what I say about my kids. They're going to hear it one way or another. Luciano. And Josh Jung to 99 on the green sparkle. Well, at least he's not an international player. It seems like this whole draft class is, at least in this product, is international. Sam Huff. JJ Bleday. Dylan Carlson. We still got one more case to go, guys. I haven't seen Sarah in a while, bro. I don't know where she's been up to. Nate Pearson, she's been busy with things in her move and all that. Nick Gonzalez. Got Gabriel Arias for the Indians to 150. And then she moved her house and then she had to move her office, so she's been busy. Gabe who? I just get in a rant sometimes, like earlier when I was talking about the damn housing market. It's pissing me off. Wonder Franco. I was so pissed today when I got the call that they didn't take my offer. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. CJ Abrams. D.L. Hall, Tomic. Jazz Chisholm. Reed Detmers. Brian Hayes. Oh, Kurt's son. Alright then. We don't gotta be PG tonight. Alright, Forrest Whitley, number 25. That's funny. Guys, after this case, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. I gotta run upstairs and make a drink. Brady Singer. If y'all don't mind. It'll be another hour or so. Empty glass sitting here. Alright, box 12. See, that's just excessive, dropping it every 2 seconds. Some people think it's funny, Kurt, but it's really not. I feel like it's okay to curse, but some people do it just to do it. Like, I've watched some breakers, and they just constantly use poor jokes and curse, and I'm just like, wow, you suck. Oh, Jason, it's nothing, dude. No, Nathan. Some base chrome so far. We still have another case, though. We're still in the first case. Jason, taxes out here, dude. Golden. About 3... On that 4-amp some house is about $2,900. I mean, everyone has to pay per month, but yearly, yeah, it's nothing, bud. Yeah, Kurt. Some of these guys, I stopped watching nude people and everything because they don't last. I mean, I know I'm not the busiest group. I'm far from it. I don't push minis and shit because minis take forever to fill anymore, so I just don't even like posting them. And then, but I used to watch all the breakers, man. Just somehow some of these guys are so busy. I don't see what they see in these guys. I'm like, they're so boring. Or they're so annoying, but I guess people probably think that about me too, so it is what it is. That's crazy, Ron. Wish I could buy $1 million house. Goals. That's goals. As soon as the bubble bursts and we go back to normal and I can actually break 10 cases of a product, then maybe I'll get there. On all allocations. Alright, we got Dylan Carlson at 25. Your second orange. This time it's a purple or a paper though. But not bad. 2 Carlson oranges for the Cardinals. Wow, dude, that's crazy, Kurt. They're so much cheaper here. Max Mayer. Shane Bass. That's like my mom. She pays a lot in PA. Zach Veen. CJ Abrams, 125. I was trying to tell her that my mortgage on a certain amount won't be nearly as much as she thinks, and the taxes are cheap. Well, it must be nice. Sixto. Greater all. Pipeline for the Rockies. All it takes is one scratch and win card, Ron. And I could be on that show, $1 Million Dream Homes. Or one big card in a collection I buy that just pops out. This is so fun about buying blind collections, Ryan Mountcastle. Filling up a truck full of cards, you just never know. Oscillacy. Capisano. We got a whole garage full. Christian Robinson. As soon as Rona hit, I went flying through them, and I know I missed some shit. I didn't realize Kaepernick's rookies were going for much, and I threw them in the junk pile. They're probably all bent up now. Aaron Judge. I had like a stack of 40. I was like, oh, I know where they are now. Yeah, my brother lives in Los Angeles, so his property taxes, I don't even want to know, but I know his mortgage is expensive as hell. Emerson Hancock. I think he pays about $12K a month just in his mortgage. Torkelson. I could never, ever do that. That's just a waste of money. It's not even worth it. Yeah, Illinois tax is bad for sure. Evan White. I always see you guys complaining on here about it. Pipeline for the Brewers. Luis Robert. Austin Hendrick. I think we have a gold auto coming, boys. Gold or yellow. I can see a glimpse of chrome hanging down here. Where is it? Right there. It looks like yellow. That's going to be a 75. Trishan Cassius. And Max Mayer, not bad for the Marlins, number 75. Going to Dan. He actually sells pretty good, but this is a second Bowman. Ron, hey man, if you can get me a house right now, I'd flirt. Not gonna lie, I'll do anything to get a damn house at this point. Nate Pearson. I'm getting desperate, dude. It's only been 2 weeks of looking. It's already frustrating the shit out of me. Alright guys, let's do a recap and then I'll do a $30 break credit. I'm going to take 5. I'll stay live though. Alright, Max Mayer to 75. Michael McAveen. Austin Hendrick to 25. Mac Wainwright to 50. Louis Frias. Juwan Bay to 499. Avon Johnson to 299. Beck Way. Angel Martinez to 299. Joey Bart, number to 50. We had a Mariel Bautista. Austin Hendrick to 499. All Reds. No problem, Kurt. Appreciate it, dude. Alright, I color. I had lots of it. CJ Abrams to 125. Dylan Carlson to 25. Forrest Whitley to 25. Gabriel Arias to 150. Josh Jung to 99. Peraza to 299. Mackenzie Gord to 150. Nick Lodolo to 499. Miguel Maya, number 299. Paul Goldschmidt to 299. O'Neal Cruz to 199. Lodolo to 25. Dylan Carlson to 25. Santana to 399. Hassel to 150. Alec Thomas to 399. Jeter Downs to 499. Jaron Duran to 125. Mountcastle to 250. George Kirby to 125. Ali Rushman to 150. Shoemake to 199. We had Baron Lawyer, number to 399. Edward Cabrera to 250. Andrew Vaughn, number to 5. Braylon Marquez to 499. Nick Lofton to 199. Heliot Ramos to 250. Evan White to 25. Cavalli to 150. Riley Green to 150. Ramirez to 25. Mountcastle to 299. And Ramos to 499. And to clear my desk, too. Alright, $30 break credit for the skunked teams. Alright, it's going to be a lot. Alright, so you got Braves, Orioles, Red Sox, White Sox, Rockies, Tigers, Astros, Royals, Angels, Dodgers, Brewers, Twins, Mets, Athletics, Phils, Padres, Mariners, Cardinals, Rays, Rangers, Blue Jays, Nats. Alright guys, here we go. We got Nats, Blue Jays, Rangers, Rays, Cardinals, Mariners, Padres, Phils, A's, Mets, Twins, Brewers, Dodgers, Angels, Royals, Astros, Tigers, Rockies, White Sox, Red Sox, O's, and Braves. Anything higher than 4. 5 times. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Astros is Hillman. So let me know when you want to use it, buddy. We'll have Tier 1 posted tomorrow, since I know you're a baseball guy. Alright, let me just clear my desk, take 5, and then break the next case, guys. Nathan, you got a lot of paper coming to you, my friend. You'll be busy for the next 6 months sorting all that. I'm going to pack them good for you, too. I don't know how many boxes it's going to be. I'm assuming probably at least 4. Give or take. Alright guys, be back in 5. Go hug your loved ones. So that case is done. I'm going to stay live so you don't have to log off.